The Saints marching into Cedar Rapids. St. Albert looks to take off against the Rockets. 8th-ranked Iowa Western shooting for the Stars in the Reaver Classic. A classic weekend for the ladies. The Reavers go back-to-back. Back to the table for the baseball team. Iowa Western writes off 8 more to the big time. Big time for a Reaver softball player. It's time to go across the river, over the river and through the woods to wild and wonderful West Virginia. Go west, young men, to Utah. It's a foregone conclusion. How will it end up for the football team? The Butler did it. Hey, and we did it with our play of the week, so cue the computer guy.
Hi, I'm Jason Shannon, the webmaster at Iowa Western, and the Bluffs Sports Zone starts right now.
Hello, I'm JJ Davis, and welcome to another edition of the Bluffs Sports Zone. Now, this time a year ago, I was treated to a moment in my career that I will never forget, as the St. Albert volleyball team stormed back from the brink and won its first ever match at state. Can lightning strike twice? Let's find out. Sportsmanship on full display before their state quarterfinal showdown. The 4th-ranked Saints line up against the number 6 Rockets. Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont jumps out to a 4-1 lead, but St. Albert and Kylie Ferguson rally back, cut it to 1. EBF led by 6-foot Carly Taylor. The Rockets lead it 14-11, but the Saints cut it back to 2. Kylie Ferguson. Back and forth they go. Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont scores 5 of the last 7 points. Carly Taylor with the change-up. Now Taylor and Tasha Alexander here combined for 50 of the Rockets' 64 kills. St. Albert drops the first set 25-20.
Let's go!
Second set, a different story. The Saints grab a 16-13 lead. Allie Wettengale, one of her 10 kills. St. Albert in front 21-19, Kylie Ferguson. The senior a team-high 21 Ks, but EBF then cranks it back up. The Rockets a 6-1 run. Carly Taylor 12 kills in the set, 3 during the run. Set point, Tasha Alexander, and they'll take it. The Rockets win the second set 25-22. All smiles in the third, leading 23-21. But Kylie Ferguson and the Saints never say die, and it's tied at 23. 25 all. Emily Rondoni steps up with the big K. 26-25 St. Albert. And then the Saints with the block party. And gritty St. Albert still alive, winning the third set 27-25. Fourth set, all Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont. Carly Taylor, a one-girl gang. The super sophomore a whopping 33 kills, 18-12 Rockets. But the Saints try to mount a comeback. Kylie Ferguson with the block, but not enough. Match point, St. Albert trails 24-16.
We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We knew they were going to be swinging hard at the ball, and that's exactly what they did. We just had a few too many errors at key times, and those always come back to haunt you later on.
It was a hard-fought game. We faced a great opponent, and I didn't think we ever gave up, so I was really proud of us. We did all we could, and we didn't come out on top today, but we ended our season at the state tournament, so we can't ask for much more.
I'm proud of how we did. We worked so hard to get here, and that was our main goal. They're a really good team. They're hard to stop, but I'm proud of our passing and our relentless pursuit, and I'm proud of the good things we did this year.
So in the end, how do you sum this match up? What do you think it was?
I think it was one of our best matches. We really hit our peak of the season, and we have no regrets.
It's a special bunch. This group this year, what they've accomplished, the adversity that they've been through, and to still finish their season, one of the last 8 remaining teams in 2A here at the state tournament, it's nothing to hang your head about.
No, it's not. Chalk up another state tournament trophy for the Saints. St. Albert ends another memorable season at 27-5. Another memorable day for the Iowa Western baseball program. A number of Reavers set to strike out on a new beginning. But hey, they weren't missing in Canesville. When we come back.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank, hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
That's low. Look, he's blushing. Seriously. Okay.
So, I just moved in with his family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
It's not his new group of friends. It's not the video games. It's not the neighborhood.
Mom, do I have to go to school today?
The biggest threat to your child's future could be you. Every day they miss, even in middle school, puts their graduation at risk.
This portion of the Bluffs Sports Zone brought to you by Cutler O'Neill, Meyer Woodring, family-owned funeral home, serving Council Bluffs in southwest Iowa for over 100 years.
The Iowa Western men's basketball team shot its way to the national quarterfinals a season ago. Can the Reavers score that and more this time around? Now, Jim Morris's team is already ranked 8th in the nation. Iowa Western went 5-0 on the road to tip things off. So up next, another classic weekend. Here's IWTV student Austin Heinen.
Reavers and Cardinals on a Friday night. Men tip off their first home game. Reavers waste no time going on the attack. Darian Williams takes it to the hole and one. Next Reaver possession. Deshaun Munson on the fast break takes it in. Count it! 7-2 Reavers. Under 16 minutes left. Labette hanging around. Joey Johnson off the dime from Aaron Smith makes it 8-7. Trading baskets, 12 minutes left. Munson with the exclamation! 20-15 Big Blue. Keeping the run going. Ryan Bowie dials long distance. Bam! 23-16 Iowa Western. Cards strike back. DeAndre King hits the three. 29-27. Home team of 6:42 left. 2 minutes to go. Calhoun, who had 18 points, strikes from deep. Reavers lead 47-37 at halftime. Home team strikes first in the second half. Munson flies for another easy bucket. 51-37 Reavers. The defense then brings out the SWAT team. Williams on a frenzy. Get that out of Canesville. Reavers off an inbound play. Bowie rising up and send the mail. Immediately following that, Munson gets a steal on a fast break. Pass to Williams. Put it down. Williams had 16 points this game, and Reavers cruise to a 90-77 victory.
Well, I think sometimes, when you're playing your first home game, the guy's just a little nervous, a little bit on edge, and I thought we played that way. I thought we played a little nervous the first 10 minutes of the game and just didn't play our regular game. And then I thought as the game went along, we got better. And then the second half, I thought we really took off and went and guarded a little better and got some breakouts, got some dunks and things. And
we're still growing as a team. We're trying to play defense,
Even though we play all right on defense, but, we want to have teams in the 40s and the 50s. You know what I mean? So we just keep improving, It's good to get a win, at home in our first home game.
Well, we knew they could score. We knew that they were going to have a run and everything. So we just came out, had our run. They had their run, but at the end, we were the better team. So.
Well, we run, and we average about 96 a game. So, we score a lot of points, and sometimes we're on transition. We usually shoot the ball a little better. Didn't shoot it very well tonight. And we're a good shooting team, and I think we shot 26% from three. Had pretty good looks all night. So, if you're going to be up there in the 90s and 100-point games, you got to make some threes. Just didn't shoot it quite as well tonight, but we certainly can score to all positions.
Reavers then defeated MSU West Plains on Saturday, 82-66, to improve to 7-0. For the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Austin Heinen.
Thanks, Austin. Same deal for the ladies. Like the guys, Jim Turgeon's club comes into Canesville unbeaten and looking for more. Actually, two more. Here's IDUB TV student Aaron Zach.
4-0 Reavers women's basketball looking to continue their winning streak when they face the Cardinals of Mineral Area in the Holiday Inn Classic. Iowa Western off to a fast start. Abigail Asaro just off the board. Jasmine Trimboli with the cleanup, 4-0. Jayla Hopsa with the fast break, passes to Trimboli, who had 18 points. Swish! Reavers jump out, 13-0. 17th minute, Cardinals get on the board. Taylor Corrigan posts up, easy too. Next possession, Corrigan to Unique Gaines. Goes up strong, Cardinals lead at the half, 38-35. Second half, Blair Harding steals it. Passes to Asaro, who had 25 points on the night, lays it up. Reavers trail by 1. Hops up 4 for 10 with 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Gets her 16th point on the night, 39-38 home team. Iowa Western outscores Mineral Area College 81-72 and improves to 5-0 on the season.
That was a hard-fought win. We weren't playing particularly well the first half, and I got on them at halftime, and the girls responded. That's positive, because sometimes you get on a team and they don't respond in a positive way, and they did, and we beat a good team tonight, so I'm really happy with the win.
Could you talk about your two big scores tonight?
Well, Abigail actually, early in the game she's good, and then like this last 10 minutes, first half, she really struggled, and I kind of got on her at half, and she has such great energy, and she brought that energy second half and kind of picked up the team. Jasmine Trimboli, she's our Miss Steady. I just can count on her to score, I can count on her to rebound, I can count on her to make assist, defend other team's best player. She's just a true asset to our team, and I'm really happy for both of them.
We played good in the beginning, we played together, and then a little bit in the halftime, we started messing up and did our own thing, but then we came back in the end.
The Cardinals defense gave you a lot of trouble down the post tonight. Could I get your thoughts on how you overcame those odds?
Yeah, she's good. She's a really good shooter, and I think that we took her for granted, I guess. We were a bit afraid, but then we came back.
Well, it was a big game for us tonight. We had to get the win if we wanted to have a good chance of getting ranked, so it was pretty good getting that win. The whole team pulled together, which is good, and we played as a team.
As an incoming freshman, how does it feel to be on this team?
It feels great. They're such a good team. Everyone's so nice and friendly. We're so positive with each other. Everyone gets along, and it's just a great team to be a part of.
Iowa Western faced Butler Community College the very next night. The Reavers came up short as they suffered their first loss of the season. For the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Aaron Zach.
Thanks, Aaron. Keeping it indoors. Guess who's set to go bowling? But first, National Signing Day. Who and how many? After the break.
For more than a quarter century, thousands of athletes have relied on this team, Jenny Ed Sports Med. Their sole focus is to prevent, diagnose, and treat your sports injury, getting you back in the action. Jenny Ed Sports Med partners with Neb Ortho, giving you consistent one-on-one care from diagnosis to rehab. And since every injury an athlete is different, they've even developed a sports injury clinic specifically designed for athletes. Jenny Ed Sports Med.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
What does the world have in store for you? It's all here. Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
The Iowa Western baseball program is one of the premier JUCO programs in the nation. 2 rings in 3 years, we'll do that for you. And of course, with a lot of bling comes a lot of exposure. And come National Signing Day, well, see for yourself. 8 men out. Here's IWTV student Camille Kammerer.
It's a bittersweet day for Iowa Western baseball. Head coach Mark Raridan sends 8 more Reavers on to the next level. 6 right-hand pitchers, an infielder, and a catcher all sign away as they move on to D1 schools to continue their love for the game. Jason McMurray and Thomas Bespis both commit to Old Dominion. So do you think Iowa Western has prepared you to play as a Monarch?
No doubt. I think that playing with, as we just saw, there's 8 other guys with me, and we had another one commit yesterday. I think that it brings more attention. It makes you up your level of play as well.
Because they really helped me grow out of high school and taught me how to work hard. Just got me better overall as a person.
Definitely matured as a person when I came here, and they definitely taught me how to really get myself out there and got me to the next level.
What are you going to miss most about these sophomores?
Them being close, the closeness that they have with each other. You don't get it every year. You might have talent, and maybe the size of the talent you have. You know, you might have 12 guys, 15 guys, something like that. But, you know, we have talent this year, but it's the closeness. It's the close-knit. And you know, that's special when you're able to get that, and you don't get it every year.
Pitchers Drake Robinson and former hockey player Sean Johnson both signed together to play at Ole Miss. Drafted by Boston right out of high school, pitcher Quinn Carpenter commits to Texas Tech. Honorable mention All-American Caden Moore signs to catch as a Sycamore at Indiana State. Righty Nick Thayer is all smiles as he signs to Campbell University. In all, Mark Raridan has sent 92 players off to Division I. Good luck and congratulations. For the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Camille Kammer. Now, here's Michael Byland.
Softball signing one of their own, Michelle Trulin, committing to Creighton.
I chose Creighton because I got a good offer from them, and I really, really like the school and the program. Hopefully go be a physical therapist. I'm hoping that will be a good place to help me achieve my goal.
Number 15 getting it done not only on the field, but off the field, earning second team academic all-region.
It has prepared me by getting my grades up, and really knowing what it's going to be like once I go to Creighton, and just maturing up a lot.
Iowa Western center fielder looking to make big plays like this across the river.
Thanks, Michael. Yes, National Signing Day is a big day all around. In fact, it's a celebration, so let's celebrate some more. And once again, let's take it to the hole with IWTV student Michael Byland.
Forward Abigail Azaro decides to go to West Virginia after getting many offers from big-name schools.
I got offers from Ohio State, Xavier, Winthrop, and South Carolina, and I lost a lot of schools. First of all, like academic-wise, like I think I'm more focused here than I was in my other school. I have become more of a team player here.
She's a great
player. She's probably going to end up being our leading scorer, leading rebounder. She's very, very talented on the court. But also I'm going to miss her because of her personality. She's a happy person, fun to be around. Look! We try to run our program like a Division I program as much as we can. We don't have the support system that the big schools do, but we try to do the best we can.
I felt like when I came to my visit, I just thought that would be the perfect fit for me. Everything was perfect.
And perfect it shall be. For the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Michael Byland.
Thanks again, Michael. And that's not all. The Iowa Western men's golf team recently ended its season as the third-ranked team in the nation. And a couple of Reavers already in the clubhouse, signed, sealed, and delivered. Jose Pellejo and Max McGrail will tee it up for the Utes in 2014.
We're in the Pac-12 conference, so it's one of the biggest conferences in the country, so I figured coming from a junior college, that was the best place to try and transfer to.
Yeah, I agree. It's just Pac-12 conference. You really can't get much better than that, and the opportunity you get when you go there. So
they're the guys that kind of lead by example. You know, they're the ones that always want to come in and do the extra workouts and come in early and stay late. And you know, not only were they both All-Americans last year, but they had the highest grade point average on our team back to back, and you know, have a chance to be academic and athletic All-Americans, and I think that's pretty special.
It is. A proud coach showing off two of his latest Reavers to go D1. Time to tee it up with a new addition to the BSZ. But first, we'll get a little more graphic with the Iowa Western football team. On the other side.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know, wherever you are.
Jack Frost, you do have beautiful teeth.
My what?
Are they really as white as they say? Yes. Oh, they really do sparkle like freshly fallen snow. This is an excellent example of what teeth should look like. Check out the iridescence of that incisor, the beauty of that bicuspid, the magnificence of those molars. And the best way to achieve such terrific teeth is brushing. 2 minutes, twice a day. Not 30 seconds, not a minute 45. 2 minutes. That's all it takes. They're beautiful.
What does the world need? What will you become? Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
The third-ranked Iowa Western football team, here making plays, has got to be chomping at the bit, and it's only going to get worse. Now, the Reavers last played Saturday, November 2nd, and they won't play again until the second Sunday in December. I mean, that's a long time. But the Graphic Edge Bowl will be well worth the wait. Rocky Reaver, ready to go hunting grizzly for the 4th year in a row, as once beaten Iowa Western here on defense looks to beat down one-loss Butler on December 8th.
They're a very strong program. I mean, the history of their program speaks for itself, and anytime you can play a team of that caliber, to see where you match up year to year, I think is beneficial. We went down through it. I mean, the bowl pairings that came out, we wanted to try to get the best one we possibly could. If there was an opportunity for us to get someone that maybe we haven't played before, that was going to be intriguing as well. But the number 4 ranked team wasn't leaving their bowl game, and number 5 was available. So we got the best matchup next to the national title game. Just like it was last year. I mean, we know it's going to be an unbelievable challenge, you know, and I think our kids are, you know, some of them played in it last year and know the caliber of team, and they're excited. And I'm sure Butler's excited. You know, they want to get come back and redeem themselves as well, and that's a long time from, you know, having to wait to play someone again. So they're going to be ready. They're going to make some adjustments, and I think we're 2 different teams from where we were last year to where we are this year. But at the same time, it's going to be good to see how we match up.
Not too many teams have been able to match up or keep up with Connor Brevard in the Iowa Western O Show this year. Now the Reavers, averaging over 47 points per game, will be looking to pile it on against a Butler D side that's allowed just 11 per weekend. Not a bad weekend for the Iowa Western wrestling team as the Reavers hit the mats at the Iowa State Open. At 141, NJCAA All-American Peter Stewart finished 5th behind 4 Division I wrestlers. At 133, Tomas Gonzalez closed out 1 win shy of making the top 8. Tyler Nation goes 1-2 at 149. But still, that's a pretty good sign of things to come. 14th ranked Iowa Western is home Wednesday night, November 20th against number 20 Iowa Lakes. More on the Reavers wrestling team on our next show. And finally, our play of the week, brought to you by Buena Vista University. Stealing the show against Labette Friday night, November 15th. The Reavers' Deshaun Munson brings the house down. The freshman from East St. Louis leads the way with 20 points as Iowa Western slams its way to the Reavers' 6th straight win. Deshaun Munson with our Play of the Week. The Play of the Week is brought to you by Buena Vista University. Spring classes begin January 6th. 712-749-1990 to register today. Just what the doctor ordered. Not a bad way to end the show either, until next week. So, for the Bluff Sports Zone, I'm J.J. Davis, and as always, I'll see you around.